This is Dave again. Thanks for checking in. This short video is going to show you the filter view function of the of Google Sheets. It came in handy just going along the use case of the blog. This is for a B2B enterprise tech company that is preparing to do a direct mail campaign. The original lead list, the prospect list, was 5,400 leads pulled out of Salesforce.com CRM. And I've created some dummy data, and we're kind of showcasing some of the different features of Google Sheets that helped kind of get the data ready for the direct mail. So in this particular example, just going to show you how the filter view was used and how you may use it for your projects. It's quite simple, like a lot of these things, but sometimes it just takes a little bit of time just to kind of sort out. So right here, this button here, create a filter, pretty useful. So what you'll do is just going to click that. And then immediately, as you can see, there's tons of stuff hidden here in this, by the way. As you can tell, I'm just kind of making this so there's just 2 columns, but there's really 24 columns of data, but just for the purposes of this example. And so, so now you can kind of manipulate various components of the data, right? Filter by color, by condition. As you can see, it gives you a whole host, and really the sort functionality, whole host of ways that you can kind of slice and dice the data. In this example, if you read through the blog post, one of the action items of the account owners or the SDRs is that they had to go through their accounts and sort of kind of be strategic about which leads were going to actually get the direct mailer, because some accounts had, literally like 85 different leads from the same company, right? So like ExxonMobil might have like 85 people. There could be like director of IT manager, etc. And we wanted to kind of weed through that and put some human intelligence involved with respect to who this is going to. And so, but the challenge obviously is when you have a spreadsheet that's being shared to, let's just say 50 plus people to kind of do the work, things sometimes can get hosed up. So, so what I want to show you is a way to use filter view to kind of eliminate or lessen the potential of the spreadsheet getting really messed up with multiple people inside looking at it. And again, by no means am I an expert at Google Sheets. There's probably several ways of going about this, but I'm just kind of showing you what features that I use that seem to kind of do the trick. So in this particular case, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save this filter view, and let's just name this one the master, like master data, or that master sheet. How about that? Okay. So this kind of shows you all the data. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new filter view. Okay. And let's just call this one, for the lack of a better term, Sean Kersey. All right. And why it's Sean Kersey is one of the account people, or SDRs. And I'm going to go sort this, or go just find only the accounts that Sean is in charge of. Okay. And we do that by just eliminating everyone else, clearing everyone else, and then finding Sean's name. And so the beauty of this is that now this view in this spreadsheet, all it is for Sean. That makes sense, right? And you can go about this and create new filter views based on perhaps, so let's do this. Let's select, let's clear, oh, excuse me. What I want to do, let's kind of end that. So let's go back to the master, right? So the master, if you recall, has everybody, all the account executives or SDRs, whatever we're dealing with right now. And so we've created one for Sean, and let's create another one for, how about Hank Williams? And there's Hank, right? So and so all this, so what ends up happening is you start to see different types of views on the data for different types of people, right? So it just eliminates the noise of having to kind of sort through 5,400 different rows of data and kind of hones in. And then Hank can go in and do his work with respect to who this is going. And then he was supposed to, like, for instance, highlight, okay, this particular person to get it ready. And then we can kind of further do some honing in on the data. But that's how you really use the filter view functionality, just in a use case. So thanks for listening.